So it's nice and early on Wednesday, and my dad wants me to take 3 big cattle to sell, but they're too big to go anywhere else. Thinking the price might come back, so if we can get them away now. We've been holding on to them for a bit, so move them on, and then I'm going to go to my great uncle's farm on the way back from the market. So I need to get the trailer on, and Ash is going to come in early and get the cows out and loaded. Looks like it's going to be a wonderful day. Maybe I should put my sunglasses in, but I haven't. It's a bit chilly though. You see, I've got the coat on. The bite's there. Keep getting told by my wife I need to ask everyone to subscribe near the start of the video. I don't like begging people for anything. Yeah, there we go. I did see this on Joe's video last night that he'd done this. I'd gone. Well, I went to play on my dishwasher and that was a disaster. So he's got his tank to move and his area to clean up, and it'll all look a bit better. On that's concreting. Steve at Selby waiting now to unload. Get these 3 off, and looks very busy today. I don't normally come this late though. It's evening. I've got 3 guys waiting. I'm gonna wait to come on, and I've a queue of 2 behind me at least, waiting to come on. And then there's some lorries here as well, so I think they're holding a job up. So this is a fat market, so we'll be selling live weight here, because most of our cattle go dead weight. There are 3. There's a good bullock there. They're all good to be fair. They're all big though, they're all 800 plus kilos. See what they weigh like at market. All ready to go again now, got them dropped off. So yeah, we normally send dead weight, which means that we send them to an abattoir and then they get killed out and dressed to a spec. So they'll have, you know, the heads off, the hide off, and all trimmings, feet off, all sorts, and then trimmings of the fat and organs and everything come out. So we get paid on a price per kilo for what they weigh it at this spec that they dress it to. And then in a live weight market, the guys around the ring will pay the price, pence per kilo, for what the bullock weighs on the scales there that day. So it's a bit hard to compare them sometimes, but if you get your calculator out, you can work it out. These guys have been hard at it. Nearly done. Doing a right job. Looks like someone else is here as well. John Deere Mick talking to my mother at the gate. Oh, must be Noah being a concrete cutter up. My mum's there waving, look. And John Deere Mick and the dogs. Ash is going to be going pea vining on Friday, so we're not going to have him for 10 weeks. Noah's going to miss him. He'll not admit it, but he will. Here they come. The boys are back in town. It's quite a nice picture, that. Why is this tree dead, Joe? Did it get a bit of Roundup one day?
No, I don't think it was actually.
Oh, my dad seems to blame you all the time. These look lovely though. Could just do with like another one of them there, and probably that one changing there. But yeah.
Horse chestnut trees, Ben.
Yeah, but the skulls something on it because they have like red flowers on them.
Red blossoming.
I have to remember. I have to work that out. We're just trying to clean an area where we might put a bit of concrete if there's some left. So it could be like, we don't know. It said we're reckoning half a cube, but it's hard to guess. There's this hole here that always squirts water up, which would be lovely to do, but it's going to take half a cube of concrete to do it, I think. And then there's a smaller hole over there where Joe is, which would just take a little bit of concrete. So we've got as options, but we need to know how much concrete there is first. I have to use a little brush. I'm not qualified. That hole there would be a lot easier to do, because we will be able to just get the tines under and flick the big piece out. And there's just 1, 2, probably 3 pieces. Might be cracked across there, but it's more solid there. We could leave that piece. But this one here, if we have to get this all out, it'll be a nightmare trying to get in there. And I think if we just put it in the top, there isn't enough depth. And there'll be all that movement underneath still, so it wants to come out in pieces. But that will be hard work. Got Steve here showing us young lads how to drive. Back through here, no bother. I thought he'd be shooting today with my dad. There's a lot of shooting with my dad, but he's not apparently. Because he's here working. Someone has to work. Got most of this all done. Me and Nob do not work. Our Joe just swung at end. And we've dug that all out there. But then we still have some left, so we might come here, I don't know. Down the side of a lorry there's a load, but we'll put it in a bucket and see how much we've got left. Me and Noah done a great job here, look. We think we've got it about level. Now it's pillicking. We know we've way too much in. We're waiting for a man with a bucket to put it in. I think we've got that on about right. Just wants floating up. When it's 2 foot deep in muck, it'll not matter. We're not that mucky. We can clean it easy if it's like that. If it's like that, it all gets stuck in the. When you put the brush around, it doesn't work as well. Farming's not full of nice jobs, is it, Joe? Sat on a tractor. When you're picking bricks out, stuff like this. We just had a tiny bit left, so we put it there. It's not very thick, but that's all that we're left. Done 3 holes down the yard. Ash is gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna have a drink because I've had a salad already. Because Ash says you can tell I've had a salad.
Wait, it's
Dropping off me. Just come up with all the rubble from the concrete. And they've done a good job there, I think. It had to fall to meet this concrete here that we'd already put in. It's all looking good, I think. When it all cures and we can drive on it, it'll be a lot better. I'll just leave this bucket up here until that's set. He's been cutting some lines in it as well to, I think it's to stop it cracking really, just for any movement in it, and that's how I understand it. Someone will tell me I'm wrong in the comments probably. Just pushed all that up in there and get more in. Can't see a thing. It's like it's snowing. Whee. And now instead of doing it by hand, I know I bang on about this brush, and I am in no way endorsed to say anything about it. But compared to the rotary brush we had that I thought were brilliant, this sort of just static brush that you just move yourself is fantastic, and I didn't think it would be. But it makes such a good job outside in the yard as well, and in. It has to be wet enough when you're outside, but that's just the same with the other one. But definitely worth buying one of these instead of a rotary, unless you need to go on the road and clean it up into a bucket. If you've got somewhere to shove it, get one of these. Right, so here we go. Looks better, doesn't it? Little hole over there, and then the one here. And we've put the bales up to try and make it foolproof. Like, you come down there, you'll see that bale. You should come around it. Shouldn't cut in too soon because of that. 2 there, left a gap because if the cow gets out or something, there's a chance it'll walk straight through the middle. But, you know, can't do everything. Just hope for the best now. Let's get on with some cleaning up now. Pressure washing, wishy-washy. There's 2 fellas stood here, looks like they're putting the world to rights. Oh, it's a bit up over there and it's a bit down there. Goes around that corner. Pigeon. Always got some pigeons kicking about, just little feral ones. We like white ones. You busy, you two?
just fixed something. So what have you been doing?
Just filming.
Washing.
Just filming, you know, content creation. Being an influencer. I'm loving my YouTube journey. Yeah. You enjoying it? I don't think you're enjoying it.
YouTube journey's been absolutely fantastic, so I can't complain. Fantastic.
It's not just videos, it's a journey. Here I am being Noah's gate bitch. I got all best jobs. At least you get to look at cows. Don't we? No one seems that interested. Are you a friendly one? It is nice being around them. I went pea vining once for like 3 months. And when I wasn't around cows for 3 months, I did miss them quite a lot. Do you hear that, kids? I do miss you. See, we have like a nice bracket here, and I just suggested we get one for hose pipe. This is what Joe and Ash have made. It is a bit flimsy, Joe. That's one finger. Like, how long is that gonna last? It's training with hammer flat. It's only alley or something. Jesus, last 2 minutes. Yeah, that's me done for Wednesday. So I'm gonna go home now. Order some parts of my dishwasher. Some more. Don't even get me started. I'm gonna put it all out at once, but I'm just blowing money like no tomorrow on that. Other things, with the washing machine, I think that one's fine, but this dishwasher's proving a nightmare. Still cheaper than buying a new one. But yeah, I might get out with Roger in a bit and do some training. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. So yeah, I managed to get out, come to Phoenix Park again. I come here because it's really close to my house. I just can walk here. It's only about less than a quarter of a mile maybe. And yeah, I'm going to do some training with Roger. I have brought a little training dummy, and I'm going to use that to try and teach to stop commanding him a little, because it seemed to work well with a teddy bear in the house, other than treats. As always though, if I can help it, let him have a run first. Let him blow a bit of steam off. And at least he's not coiled up like a spring when I'm trying to train him initially, I hope. It's quiet here, so I might just try. See if he's going to play ball today. Stay. Here. Stop. Sit. Okay, go get it. Here. Hi. That did not work very well. I'm hoping. We'll try again. We'll give him a run around 5 minutes. Worked quite well in the house with just one of his little toys he has in the house. The other day, just a couple of attempts. Maybe he's going to take treats to do it. I need to get some like nice soft treats for him though to use. We'll see. So far, it's not working very well. Just tried again off camera, and it's not feeling like he's going to play ball. I'll have 10 minutes time. I'll have another go. But this is what it's like dog training. Like sometimes it just doesn't work. You don't seem to make any progress. It frustrates you. But that one time when it seems to just click, and then they can do it, and it's really nice. It wouldn't be nice if it was easy, would it? Meanwhile, his directional work's been quite good. I'll send him to the left. Alright, no, we're doing the left. Good boy. It's alright if we only want to go left. No, you can do right as well. I'm only joking. I'll try right then, just to prove my point, eh? Good boy. He's just done a really good heel past a guy with a small dog on a lead, which is what I wanted him to do really, because I can't be bothered to put him on a lead all the time. If I know I can trust him to stay on the lead, let's say off the lead, at my side, like makes things so much easier. Even if I've forgotten a lead sometimes, like when I've gone to work, sometimes you need it. Let's try this stop again now. He's a bit in front. I'll let him get up in front a bit, and then I'll call him back, and I might do it at a greater distance this time, see if I can stop him. He seems to be coming right to my feet nearly. Hey! And yeah, so I'll do it next time he goes away a fair bit. Sit! No, he's more scared of it, isn't he? It's not working when he's done it at all. Okay, go. Here, touch it. He's not keen on touching it either. Hey, go and get it. Roger, get it. Touch it here. Now, see. No care in the world today. He's not playing ball with me. Heel. I honestly think he's just, he is a little bit nervous at certain things. Hey, heel. I honestly think he's just a bit scared of it in the floor, wondering what's going on. Whereas when it was his cuddly toy in the house, he was like, he knew what was happening, he wanted it. He was in play mode, no distractions. So that'd be a big part of the distractions here. But I honestly thought it was going to work really well, and I've proven myself wrong. I am wrong. What I will say is his heel still, even though it's very flighty, he's going really well. There you go, just walked into his path a bit because he's getting in front like he's here. Heel. And there's a guy with a dog. And I'm hoping he'll stay with me or I'm in trouble. Good lad. That's 2 passes we've done at heel. Last time when the other dog ran up to him and did it, didn't it? And distracted him. And they're all both similar, like cockapoo kind of dogs I've walked past. I did not want a hill like this after shoveling concrete for half the day. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The further they get away, the harder it is to call them back or anything. But there's to say, if you never do it and let them go a fair way and come back, how will they ever learn or listen? One of my biggest flaws with just the dogs I have in general is I always introduce them to game and things way too early. It makes them really excitable. But I was planning, I had two cockers, you see, last year until Reggie got run over, and I was going to just work Reggie last season, leave Roger like at home, not doing much, just a bit of training with him. But when I lost Reggie, I didn't want to go shooting without a dog, so Roger filled in, and he would have been just about a year old. So he did well, but they just pick up so many bad habits. And they get very like, oh, birds, love birds. I've done like probably 70% of this walk with him in here. Just like a 2.5 mile walk round. Roger, heel. And I'm like, these distractions of me videoing, it's quite good to see how he likes it. I'm talking to someone walking around. So I think this could be good. I would like a dog that behaves and heals all the time. So I know I'm stretched now. Gonna leave the video there for today. It's the end of Wednesday and I'll see you on Thursday. I did forget to mention actually that my dad's been shooting today. Not really sure where. Another clay day. I think it might be a bit more of a little competition day or something. Not sure. I said little, it's probably massive. But we'll find out. And I'm hoping someone's got some footage for that. So I'll put that in next. So apparently my dad won yesterday, so that's been quite funny. They split up into random teams on the rabbits, and they shot more. Didn't shoot more clays, but they shot more of the right clays because some were worth more points. So yeah, we'll see how he gets on today. Is it Revo Charity Day today? So see how that goes. That'll be more of a you and your teams, and you'll just get listed where you need to be. So we'll see if he can get top 10 or anything. I'm going shooting to Hagglethorpe, which being from Barnsley, I thought it must be Hagglethorpe with a H, and everyone just calling it Hagglethorpe. But no, it's actually called A-G-G, you know, Hagglethorpe. That's a competition. I think he runs it over 3 days. We're going on the Friday, I think. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll get plenty of footage there because I think the guy who's running it wants it like publicised more. Wet Thursday. Good, it's wet. We're don't know what we're really on with today. It looks like they're cleaning the water trough down the side there. I don't know if I was here. I think he might have had the dentist or something this morning. I'm wondering if I can get around to digging my drive out today. Wet, miserable. I could dig it, maybe a bit softer as well. It's not puddling, it's all run that way. See, there's a big puddle on the end there, which is what it's meant to aim for, and then we can put a drain in and drain it that way. But all looking pretty good. This texture feels good under your feet. It's like really grippy. I don't know how long it'll last, so I think we'll just wear that off pretty quickly with screwing tyres on it. Right, find out where our Joe is. Look who's turning up in his posh car. They're not in my car! My scrap bucket. Rake car, innit? Don't tell him it's a rake car. Probably going to be a good day just to run my favourite brush round and just clean everywhere up. Looks like these two are having a really fun morning. Ash's last day today. I've bought you a cake.
I thought you might have got him a watch.
What, a gold one?
Yeah.
That's your job.
Is it?
Yeah. He's going to send me footage every day, Ash. We're all right. Here's some more peas. Right, I'm on my way down to look at a bullock that we've injected a few times with different things, and he's still just not doing right. So I'm gonna study him a bit, see if we can find something else to try him with. Yeah, I've come to look at him. We actually had to put his bullock back in the pen because he was getting too stressed out when we isolated him off. We thought, we don't normally do that, but I think this was the best in his case because he just wasn't settling. It was making him worse. He looks quite a bit better. I'm quite happy with him. He is grunting a bit still, so I think I'm going to give him another Hexasol because he'll be due one. An Hexasol's like a antibiotic and it's got anti-inflammatory properties in it as well. So he's got a bit of swelling making him grunt in his throat. That might just take that down. And just hope we can get on top of whatever's ailing him. He's actually come up with a group of cattle to look at me, but he's obviously still a bit unwell, so can't just ignore it or he'll just get worse. My dad's not here and Ash is having a go at me because I dug it out too far.
I told you not to do it, but...
Noah's going to have to start having a go at me next when Ash leaves.
Can't think of so.
My head will swell. I'll end up with an head as big as our Joe. Noah's just going to start sweeping the yard up, just try and make it a bit cleaner. Hope he's not driving on that new concrete. Joe and Ash look like they're taking some of the formers off up there. That hole in there where all the water was. Rather than letting it dry out, I wouldn't have done that. It's just made what we used to call as kids slap jam. Should have waited for it to dry out or got the water away and done it. It's just going to be a mess. Joe's shouting at me. I'm going to go and dig my drive. I'm going to go and dig my drive. I am. Is that right, am I allowed?
You seem to be allowed to do whatever you like here this time, don't you? Only one who can.
Boss. Joe's still not admitting he's made a mess there. If you just all comment on his video saying, bloody hell Joe, you made a mess there, mucked concrete and made like a right soup. So I've grabbed a bit of dinner and now I'm going to head home and start digging because I'm too tight to get a mini digger. And B sent me some videos. It sounds like I've got a job this weekend, on Sunday anyway, because we're out on Saturday to Bramham.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the channel. Make sure you subscribe. So I'm just having a look around the field, see if there's any signs of ragwort anywhere, any weeds we need to pick up, and check the fencing, see if there's any loose fence posts that we need to maintain. So let's see what we've got going on. Right, so the ragwort picking and digging out job has been done. It's really important to keep on top of that, and I've just been going up and down the fence post, just giving a little nudge, see for any loose. Generally they're all in pretty good standard, but there is this one that is particularly loose. I feel like it's just going to snap. So we're going to get onto that probably over the weekend and put a new fence post in, see how Ben does that. Make a bit of content for you all. So the rain is positive because it makes things grow, but not so great for horses with signs of laminitis. So it started it off again for poor Leo. So we've got to be on the off the grass today, sorry, and he's in the arena with some soaked hay. And then Ben's gonna come and fetch him in later because I'm off to get changed and I'm going to Bramham. I've got a course walk, CPD for coaches, so that'll be quite fun. Hopefully get some pictures, some videos to share with you all.
This is the area I'm digging out. Need it deep enough. What are them bricks? 2-3 inch bricks and then probably an inch of sand underneath. So I want to dig down like 4 inch all over here, maybe a bit squarer here I think. We'll have a go, get started in the rain. Half hour in, I've skimmed all that grass off and rolled it up. I'm only going to dump it anyway. I'm just started chipping away in here. It's looking like a lot to do. And Roger's with me somewhere. He must be trying to get a hedgehog again like he did last night. Rolling it around the garden. That's another half hour. It's now, what is it? No, it's not. 20 minutes. It's coming along all right, but it is hard going. I'm wondering if I can get it nearly dug straight across there and some of that edge off, I'll be able to, when I come to pick this up, which I'll do soon, I will try and scrape some off and just make my life a bit easier. It's already deep enough at that corner because I've dug too much anyway. So, and that looks, to be honest, that looks more topsoil over there. It might be all right. I've just rung Joe and he doesn't sound in a very good mood. He just answered, he went, "What? What's up with you?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm like, I mean, my dad had suggested that maybe I get Noah and Joe to come and help me do it, but I've chosen to do it this hard way of just digging it rather than getting a digger in or anything. So I can't see why I should put anyone else through a bit of hard digging. So I'll get on with myself. But obviously our Joe's not in a good mood. I'm here doing this instead of pottering around with him. Look at the rain. I'm cowering now. I might have to have 10 minutes or something because it's getting really heavy. Did not think, I'm happy it's raining. I didn't think it was going to rain this much. Might be a good time. If I can get that corner out though. The heavens have stopped, sun's out. Got puddles everywhere. But anyway, gonna start digging again. Right, so I'm just digging down this side now because there's a piece of concrete, like flat, and then it shaped, it goes like that in. And I think I'll have to cut it, to be honest, to then lay bricks up to it. But I'm thinking of getting a JCB in and scooping out this wave. I'm just worried about when I run on that edge now, there's nothing stopping them tiles coming this way. So I might end up having to relay some of them if they collapse on a JCB where it goes on. But it'll mean this will be done in, next to no time. And I'm not breaking my back doing it. But I've just nipped to the farm to pick up this JCB. And I'm going to go back and see if I can dig that bit out. I wanted the TM really, but because it's got a camera on the back for one, so I can see how I'm backing up. But I'll have to make do with this. Right, I'll get on the road. She is very tight getting in here. Well, anyway, we're in. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, like I thought, them bottom edge bricks have come off. But I could. They might be as well coming out. They're not the same size as them. It's how they look when they get side on. I could take that row out. I'd have to reset them anyway. That's not a big deal, is it? I've got most of it dug out. I didn't come right to take grass because I thought, is it going to take grass up? I might just have to chop that out by hand. It's still a bit deep over there, but it's topsoil, so that should be easy digging. I think I've about got, I could maybe scrape a little bit in here, but I'm quite happy then. Yeah, get in there. The rain's here again, but the JCB's here, and I've got to get, the main reason was to get the grass pieces, the turf in the block bucket, and I'll shovel some of that loose soil in as well. I'll get a move on because I'm getting wet. That's the JCB back, and that'll be me done for the day, and that'll be the end of this video. It's been a bit longer, this video, so just let me know if you think. This one's been about 30 minutes, I think. The others were 20 minutes roughly, so just let me know what you think. I should maybe make more at 30, but I don't know. It just depends how much stuff I'm recording as well. But let me know what you think. All helps. Positive criticism. See you later.